Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Well, thinking all the way back to marching band, we've had quite a year. I think it's been a good one. I'm really thankful for all the musical opportunities that we've had, and I'm really glad that I got to know all these wonderful kids too. So we've got some great music to share with you tonight. Some of it you heard at contest if you were there with us at IHSA, and some of it's new as well, about half of it. And later tonight, we'll get to honor our seniors as well, our wonderful seniors. So thanks again for coming out. I'm gonna hand over the microphone to Chloe to talk about our first piece.
The piece you just heard is a staple of the band repertoire called Kentucky 1800. Composed by Clare Grundman, it features several old American folk songs, including The Promised Land, Cindy, and our favorite, I'm Sad and I'm Lonely.
Next is a beautiful work by American composer Barber called Sure on the Shining Night. This was originally written for a vocalist. You can hear that in the lyrical nature of the melody first played by our flugelhorn soloist, Aaron Kapp.
right, it's time for our awards portion of the night. We'll sort of have an intermission for this part. The first award of the night is the Marching Band Section of the Year. And if the section leader of the section would come and receive recognition, I would give you the plaque, but they're currently being engraved. This section was small but mighty. They worked their tails off this year, and it showed they were recognized at pretty much every competition that we went to this year, and a lot of that is because of their hardworking section leader. The 2017 Marching Band Section of the Year is the Color Guard. Section leader Chloe. This year, members of the band were able to receive a varsity letter and pin for outstanding contributions to the music program. Tonight, each of our seniors will receive a letter and a pin, but there are also some non-seniors who are being recognized. And this is for involvement beyond the classroom. There are things like participating in ILMEA and solo and ensemble, taking lessons, doing madrigals and musical, all those extra things. We had a point system. These are the non-seniors receiving a letter tonight. If you would come up and receive your letter when I say your name. First up, Max Cleveland. Don't be so surprised, Max. Next up, Miss Sarah Eckert. After that, Miss Megan Horner. Marissa Horning. And finally, Ethan Shope. Time has come to announce our seniors. We couldn't have done what we did this year without their leadership, so I'm going to announce each one of them in alphabetical order. I'll also give you your letter. If you would, seniors, if you would come up, receive your letter, and then stay at the front of the stage, that would be wonderful. First up, Mr. Aaron Baker. Aaron plans to go to Illinois College to get an agriculture business management degree. His words of wisdom for younger band members are, when given a task, do it willingly. Brooke Dean. Brooke will be attending Augustana College. She'll be on the golf team while studying math education. She wants to be a middle school math teacher one day. Her advice is always be positive. Sadie Donaldson. Sadie will be attending the University of Illinois, yes, ILL. She'll be pursuing a bachelor's degree in science of architecture and continuing for her master's degree. She says practice is the only way to get better and have fun in rehearsals. Thank you, Sadie. Ben Henderson, I'm pretty sure you should work on your handwriting. Ben is going to work and go to Heartland next year. Then he'd like to transfer to Bradley. He says, do your work and listen to Lutz. I like that. Rebecca Cath could not be here tonight. She's ill. Rebecca will be attending Bradley University and entering their academic exploration program. She says, it can be frustrating talking about music. I personally cried half a dozen times during lessons in middle school, but it's so worth it. Friendships I made while in school through band are above par, and band is truly a family. Mr. Dylan Maris. Dylan will be attending the Moody Bible Institute next year. He says, make practice fun if you really want to get better, and enjoy the pain. Matthew Nelson. Matthew will be attending Heartland next year to take general education classes. His plan is to attend the University of Alabama to major in astrophysics. He wants to work for NASA or SpaceX one day. He says, chase your dreams, no matter what or who stands in your way. It's also better to find your dream as soon as you can, so you can learn and discover more about what you find special about your dreams. Thank you, Matthew. I'm pretty sure this is Zach Reisinger. Zach. Zach will be attending ISU to major in accounting next year. His advice is play good. Kelsey Schrag. Kelsey will attend Olivet Nazarene University next year, majoring in interior design and vocal performance. She says, if you can't play something, never give up and practice. Congratulations, Kelsey. Evan Spratt. Evan will be going to Heartland next year for 2 years, focusing in engineering, then somewhere. Evan says, don't be like me, do marching band. I have many regrets. Also, and finally, Zach Wisniewski. Zach will be studying criminal justice at Heartland next year. He says, fake it till you make it. Ladies and gentlemen, our seniors, thank you so much. Sit down now. All of our seniors are outstanding, but we have a couple special awards to recognize that really go above and beyond, so I'll talk about them a little bit. First up is the Director's Award, and the recipient of this award is just, well, he's a pleasure to know. I'm really glad I got to know this young man this year. He's not only an outstanding musician, he demonstrated that participating in solo and ensemble and IHSA, also being just an amazing player. Not only that, he's a great person. I can tell that he's one of those people who really cares about other people, cares about this band. I'm so glad I got to know Matthew Nelson. We also have the John Philip Sousa Award that goes to outstanding contributors to our band program. There are 2 this year. Both of these people were outstanding section leaders, examples for their sections. They're helpful throughout our program. They care, they teach lessons, they participate in solo and ensemble, they participate in IHSA. I'm so glad I got to know these 2 people. Our band program wouldn't be the same without them. This year's recipients are Brooke Dean and Aaron Baker. we get one more round of applause for all our seniors? Really, thank you so much. My first year here, my first year teaching would not have been the same without you. I look forward to many more years. Way to go. We're going to retune, and we'll finish with two more pieces. Yeah, Danica will come up after retune. Thank you so much.
Our next piece is by composer Markowski. It's very different from anything else you'll hear tonight. In this piece, Markowski asks members of the band to make all sorts of strange sounds with their instruments.
Markowski wrote this piece to be about bravery and boldness in life. So for the next 4 minutes, he says, let's venture into the dark unknown. Let's fight whatever monsters we find in there. And although we may not always prevail, at least we'll have a story to tell by the end. This is Michael Markowski's The Cave You Fear.
kids so much for coming out tonight, for supporting this band program, supporting me in my first year. Thank you to all of you parents who bring these kids every day. Let's give them a round of applause real quick. And a big congratulations to all of our students, especially the seniors, for all the growing and the music we've made this year. Thank you so much. And we'll leave you with a medley that I'm pretty sure you'll recognize. Have a great night.